Hello, we are live. You can see the game. So in the last one, we talked to this guy who uses Quicksilver, and then we were pointed to his employee. Yeah, the apprentice of the engraver. So let's go and talk to him. All right.
Yeah.
Is this the woman we have to talk to?
Good morning.
I hear you're at odds with Apprentice Florian.
At odds? I'll give you at odds. It's that sod's fault they took my Esther. Poor girl. I shudder to think what's become of her.
What happened?
What exactly happened?
This man came in wanting a bath, and Esther with it. She doesn't normally offer that kind of service, but I didn't see the harm, so I sent her in to him. And suddenly I hear screams. So I run out, and I see the bastard pulling her out of the tent and shoving her into a boat.
Kidnapping.
I'm sorry they took her, but what exactly has it got to...
They shouted at me to tell Florian that when he wises up, he'll get the girl back.
I assume that Florian knows this, Esther.
You know village girls. They don't get much of a choice. Every other knave has a turnip for a brain, and if they don't, they're relatives. And then some young dandy turns up who writes her little poems. What's the poor girl to do? And this is how it ends. She should have stuck with the turnip heads.
Where can I find...
He works in the engraver's workshop at the monastery craftsman's yard. And if he's not there, he'll be holed up like the rat he is in the cellar he rents from the baker. He's afraid of me, for sure.
Afraid of you. Wow.
What did the bailiff make of it?
Don't even get me started on that. He's another fine... I won't say what. I told him everything, but he says he won't do nothing about it.
How's that then?
He wouldn't tell me to my face, of course. But people here don't think much of us. There's some as reckon my Esther deserves what she...
Damn.
It sounds like you were close to...
I loved her like my very own. She came to me as an orphan, like a wolf child she was. I raised her and taught her and gave her a job, and now she's gone.
I'd like to know more about the kid.
May the Lord watch over you.
Bye bye. Thank you.
What the...
This right here looks like Florian.
I'm honored that you should come to me.
Uh-huh.
You look quite sprightly for an invalid.
What?
My name's Henry, and I'm making inquiry...
And what do you want from me?
Straight to the point then? All right. I've been investigating counterfeit money, and the trail led me straight to you. Does the name Rappator mean anything to you?
I don't know.
Maybe.
Maybe?
Don't bother. I know you know him. You make the punch dies for the counterfeiters. How do you hand them over? Do you know where their workshop is?
I can't say anything. I'll deny everything and you've got nothing on me. No evidence, just accusations.
Ooh.
It's got something to do with that girl, hasn't it?
How do you know?
That doesn't
Because I'm
matter.
smart.
No, I suppose not. I didn't want to get involved, I swear. Those bastards kidnapped Esther. If I don't cooperate, they'll kill her.
That doesn't begin to justify what you...
I don't care. Listen,
Ah.
I'll tell you everything, I promise.
What, so I'm to go search?
I know where they're keeping her, but nobody will help me. And what can puny little...
Let's go and kill some bandits.
Very well. I'll bring back your Esther.
Really?
Yes, but then you have to tell me
I will. I swear to God Almighty. Please, just bring...
where are they keeping...
In the Skalitz Hills. There are some abandoned cottages around the mines. That's where I saw her last. They took me there when I said they had to let me speak.
All right. I'll go there and try...
You're my savior.
Don't get your hopes up. Anything...
Goodbye.
Near Skalids. Okay, we have our work cut out for us. We are to look somewhere around here, I guess. In this hill, maybe, let's see.
Yeah.
Let's see what is in this chest. Man, what? Literally nothing. Just a sec. Okay, there is a road to the left of us.
Yeah.
Okay, I need to mark this one. Oh, it's very far. Let's check if I'm going the right way. Yep.
Yeah. Yeah.
They're keeping the captive a long way from Sasao. I don't know why. Not my captive, so I don't have a say in where they keep him, but still we have to take a right whenever possible. That right there was a skirmish. I'm glad I did not participate. Okay, where the hell do I climb this hill from?
Yeah.
I see an opening. Come on, horse.
Yeah.
Proper off-roading. I have to follow this road and take a left. There is a fork. Okay, keep to the left. I discovered a camp. It's in this area. It might be that camp. What do I do? Do I frick around and find out? Or should I keep looking for a better place? Most probably it's there because it's in the area and it's guarded, but I don't know. Maybe may even be in the mines. I don't think anything else is here. Probably go and look there and be ready to fight. Alright, I'm ready to fight. I'm sitting straight up.
Hey, who's there?
Yeah, none of your concern, mate.
Who's there? What have we got here? Entertainment! Great! Bring it on!
That's one down. Ka-ching!
You know, sometimes I wonder if we couldn't find something better to do.
Such as? You want to break your back in the fields and take orders from the fucking lords?
It's not like we don't take orders anyway, just from different laws.
What are y'all going on about? Shut up.
And what good is it? I've got coin, and then what? Can I buy a house? No, can't.
Why not?
Because I'm always going to be worrying about the things we've done. We've got half the bailiffs in the land after us.
You know how many people live here? Hordes. And war teaches people to forget quick enough.
You think there'll be war?
No doubt about it. Just take a look around. Everyone's doing as they please.
I see two
We're
sitting.
as bad as any of
Might
them,
be more.
Not worse.
Maybe
You're out of your head
4 or
today.
5.
You may have had
But I'll
some
have to
rough
be
times,
careful.
but
They
you've
hit
done
hard.
what you wanted your entire life. Plenty of others only do as they're told. And they certainly aren't any better off.
But that's what's so horrible if you think about it. Take the girl, for example. Think they'll allow us to let her go?
I doubt it. And if they give the word, we'll...
It came from over here.
You're in the wrong place at the wrong time.
Fucking come on then! Yeah! Boy, yeah! Jesus Christ! Please! Damn! Christ!
No one is escaping. Ah, just a sec. My volume went down. I said that nobody's going to escape me. Key to the shed. We get everything. It has become kind of a tradition. There has to be more. There were only 3 guarding it. What the hell? Okay, there are 3 keys to the shed. Dogwood hunting bow. That's better than my bow. Probably I should take it. Just a sec, let me transfer everything to the horse. Then we can talk about looting. Okay, there he is. $500 for a hat. Nobody had Groshan on them. This was an easy task. Wait, what? That was a tease. I still don't believe that there were only 3 of them. Yo, time to
I'll
go.
do anything. Just please take me away from here.
They won't hurt you now.
They're
However
dead.
did you find me?
Florian told me where they took you.
I'm a fool. I thought he was just a dandy, God knows why. And it turns out he's a villain in league with thieves. And a coward too. This whole time he knew where I was.
It's not Florian's fault. He was terrified they'd do something to you. They had him over a barrel.
You're right. Poor Florian must have been more scared than me.
She changed the
I'd say
thought
so.
just like that.
We should probably set off.
I'll go with you. I'd hate to lose you on the way.
Time did not pass. Wow. Okay, Florian, time for you to
What
hold
in the-
your...
Lost something hereabouts.
Yeah, I was saying time to hold your end of the bargain. And tell me.
God almighty, has something happened to you?
I found that Esther
I know! Back already.
by telling me all about the go.
They found me in the tavern one evening, caught me when I went to the shit pile, and they started to badger me about working for them.
They?
Yes, Rapita. And a knight they called Sir Jezek.
And then what?
They explained what they wanted from me, and
Why
I
am I
told them to
thinking
sod
that
off.
I'm guessing that
the
didn't go down
Ulrich
too
is
well.
that knight
wasn't all
Jezek
that
or
bad.
whatever?
They just threw me on the dung heap and left. And I thought it was just a drunkard's joke. But then they took Esther.
Where will I find?
He's usually wherever I am.
What does that mean?
He watches me. Everywhere I go. And when I'm at home,
So he's there now?
hard to say. Sometimes I see him in the tavern on the green.
All right. At least I know where to start.
Why?
Because we have to lure him out. And besides,
I have my doubt.
Why didn't you tell him?
At first, I took it for a bad joke. And then, when they snatched Esther,
I suppose I'd better go.
good luck. Goodbye.
First of all, let me just go and sharpen my sword on the grindstone. I'd hate for it to be ruined. I don't want to sell to him. Everything looks pristine. Because I took no hits. Wait, let me just see how my horse is doing. Okay, 149. It still has some capacity. Now this is just the normal trader.
Onion soup for the spring, asparagus for taste, and rabbits for what ails you. Try them.
I need the armorer. I think this is the armorer. Wait, that guy looks very sus.
Wine squeezed from grapes, cultivated from a rose bush.
From the woods.
Okay, he's just selling stuff, that's fine.
Greetings, good knight. How may I...
Do you make any...
I do a bit of Damascene decor.
I'm looking for someone who could do me...
Well, that's pretty rough and ready.
What can you tell me about...
Depends which ones you mean.
Tell me something about...
Like I said, he's an honest craftsman.
What about the monastery black?
Well, him and me don't exactly see eye to eye. He wanted to buy my business, but...
That'll be all.
I don't want to buy stuff, I want to sell stuff to you. Wait, does he have better items than what I currently have? No. I have this. Oh, this is so much better than what I have. But it's 3.4k. I mean, I have it, but that's a lot of money. Maybe I should buy this for 1k. Okay, let's sell stuff. Let's see how much can we make from that. Okay, we make 1k from this. Then probably I can sell where it go? This. Okay.
Can we do something about the prop?
Wait. Reputation lost? Why? What did I ever do to you?
Let's talk.
Naturally.
Since it's you.
Well now. See now?
See now? That's how you land an armor for 30 coin. Businessman. Alright, so what we have to do now? Let me look at the quest log. Find Rapoda. Will be following on his way to work and back, apart from which he often sits on the market square and watches Florian's house. But which one is the Florian's house?
From the yard or from the wood, lean and fatty pork, chicken and beef.
Is this the market square? Or what? Wait, where is Florian? Whoa. He left without saying a word.
I might know where the materials from the monastery get.
Where?
Up the hill by Sasau Wood.
Shall we go right now?
No, I need to find out more. I don't even. But you could keep an eye out there.
Agreed.
Get lost.
I'd like something to eat.
Yeah.
Welcome, Henry.
Ah, there he is.
Are you Rapiter by any chance?
Pardon me? Do we know each other?
Yes.
No, but I'm hoping to change that.
Well, I don't have much time right now. I'd best be off.
It'll only take a moment.
All right then. What do you want?
I know that you spy on Florian. I know you were involved in the kidnapping of the bath maid, and I know why you're doing it all.
It's
none. Now tell me where there were.
Of course. That.
So?
Let's. No, I give up.
Yeah, you better.
So, are you ready?
I will. Just don't hurt me, please. What do you want from me?
Tell me where the workshop is.
Tell me everything.
Don't worry. Your master won't be punishing you for betraying him. You're both going to have too many other problems.
It's in the Skullet's mines.
That doesn't narrow it down very much.
On the eastern side of Skullet's Hill, there's an abandoned mine gallery. Well, it used to be abandoned. Now there's a small camp in front of it, and the workshop is inside.
Who is your lord?
Sir Jezek of Ronov. That's what he calls himself, although Ronov Castle's long gone.
What happened to it?
Ronov used to belong to Vincent, Count Lichtenberg. After his death, it fell to Margrave Jobst, and he had it pulled down. He knew full well that Vincent's vassals would resist him.
Why? Everyone knows that when a lord dies without issue, the king can confer his estate on whoever he pleases.
But Vincent had descendants. Ronov only fell to the Margrave because he declared them all illegitimate. All because Vincent had refused to fight for him against Sir Prokop. Sir Jezek led a revolt of the vassals, but Jobst rounded them all up. Only Sir Jezek got away. Since then, he's become the scourge of the domain.
Who are you, anyway?
They call me Rapota. I used to be the executioner's henchman in Brno.
And how did you come to be serving Sir Jezek?
I helped him escape from prison. If I was going to serve anyone, better Sir Jezek than the executioner.
So you saw being a brigand's henchman as a step up in the world?
I thought if things changed and he stopped marauding, he might get Ronov back and take me into his service.
Well, after this little escapade, you can forget about that. You'll be lucky if you don't end up swinging on the gallows.
It's all the same anyway now. I've betrayed him.
So who's Sir Jezek working for? Don't tell me he just took it into his head one day to start forging coins.
That's not for me to know. Sir Jezek was on speaking terms with various lordships.
Such as?
We were often guests at the monastery, but I slept in the hayloft, so I heard nothing.
And apart from that?
In the camp, you'd occasionally see a Hungarian nobleman, but I don't know what he was doing there, or who he is.
I think I've heard enough.
Can I ask you something?
Yes?
I don't want to hang. It's a horrible death.
Ah, you're not worth tainting my sword with your blood. Now get lost before I change my mind.
Get lost. Run, run. Alright. Tell those counterfeiters I'm coming for them.
Yeah.
I finally found out where the Forger's workshop is. Master Feifar was right. The Forgers are sticking close to the supply source. Their workshop is somewhere in the mines. The entrance is on the eastern side of the hill. I've no idea what to expect there, but I'd rather go there with some backup.
I will be glad to give it. Lead on.
Alright, let's go. We are nourished, we have energy. Okay, he's coming, good. Follow me! How big a fight will this be? I don't know. Let's hope it's not something like 5v1, 6v1, because that will be incredibly tough. Wait, bro, wait. Oh my god, bro, don't rush.
What are you doing here? Tired of life, are you?
What the hell was that? What's going on there? Raise the alarm! Watch out!
Come here, Lily. Oh dear. Is that her?
Yuri.
Come here! Where is everyone? Quick! Here!
Hey! All of you, gather here! Raise the alarm!
Ow!
Show what you're
You call that combat?
Can't we get the deep?
Where are you running?
Well then, was it worth?
Curse it!
Okay, that's that. Is that old man alive? He better be. Okay, we have a lot of stuff to loot. I took a lot of hits. My armor may be damaged. Alright, old man. Wait, what do they have here? No money, god damn it.
Oh.
Bro, can you even see anything? He knows to go straight. He knows the way, guys. Ah.
Jesus Christ. Who are you and what are you doing here?
I'm here at the command of the royal hetman, Sir Radzig Kabila.
And who's he?
That's no concern of yours.
I'm sure we could come to some sort of agreement. I have plenty of coin.
We can come to an agreement that you'll keep your mouth shut. Please, don't take this personally.
Wait!
What? Do you want to do it? Be my guest. It gives me no pleasure.
You can't kill him. I have orders to take him to Rattay.
That is unfortunate. I have orders to kill everyone involved in this business.
You can't do that!
I have no choice, as you are aware.
No, bro.
To kill him. He may have valuable information.
For that exact reason. My master does not wish this man to fall into the wrong hands, especially those of Radzig Kabila.
You can tell your lord the man is dead. He'll never find out.
But he will. Or do you think you can lock this man away from sight until Judgment Day?
Why not?
Do not be naive, boy. Look around you. This land swarms with rats and snakes, especially now. There is no secret that is not for sale. If I let you have him, my own head will be on a spike before the month is out.
You don't have to go back to the Rosenbergs.
How do you know about the Rosenbergs?
Master Fayfire recognized the writing on your letter of passage.
Just as I said, there is nothing safe from prying eyes in this land. And where would you suggest I go?
Into Sir Radzig's service. He needs people like you.
I serve Kabila. Out of the question. If he learned of all that I did for the Rosenbergs, he would hang me from the nearest tree. But you are right, I do not have to return to the Rosenbergs. In fact, I cannot.
Why not?
I am a knight without a crest, without allegiance. No one was meant to know whom I serve. If the Rosenbergs hear that I have been found out, they will see to it I vanish. They cannot afford to be associated with me.
Where will you go then?
Where the road takes me, as I have many times before. Farewell, Henry.
Auf Wiedersehen.
Well, that worked. Now, for you. Wait a sec, I need to see your scared face. Talk to me.
Please, please, I'm sure we can come to some sort of agreement.
You can talk all you like, but not here and not to me. Let's go. Let's go. Master Fayfire is very keen to meet you.
Damn, Henry fat. What is that armor?
Good work, Henry.
Thank you, Master Fayfire. It wasn't easy, I can tell you.
I'll take some men and have a good look around there.
And what should I do?
You should get some rest and go to Rattay. In the meantime, Sir Radzig will have this wretch questioned. Maybe he'll get something useful out of him.
All right. I'll see you in Rattay then.
That Fayfire guy. Let me just say that I don't trust him.
Yeah.
He acts suspicious sometimes. Oh crap, I had to loot everything in oh my god. I couldn't loot everything from the bandits. Will they be still there
Carrots that'll make you
if I
and your
go right
father
now?
happy.
Let's hope they're there. I really want all that loot. They had that good stuff worth a lot of coin. I'm here to sell you a sword.
Good health. God be with you.
What do you say?
I'd like to do.
Why not? See now.
Thank you. Yo, can you repair my stuff?
How's it going? Good luck then.
Alright. Let's head back to speak with the Radzig, I guess. Or should we go and check the mines out to see if there's any loot there? You know what? We have all the good armor we need. We don't need any money. So I'm just going to speak with Saradzik. Is he up here? Looks like it.
What the?
Is someone there?
Where is he then? He's definitely in this tower. I can tell you that much. Maybe he's downstairs.
Whoa!
There's the man. Good work, Henry.
Thank you, sir.
I tell you to take a well-earned rest, but unfortunately I need one more thing from you.
Whatever you command.
Jezek refuses to talk to us. The stubborn...
Me?
Indeed. Normally I'd send for Captain Burner to beat it out of him, but then I told myself that if he's so keen to speak to you...
I'll try to get something out of him. Where is he?
He's locked up in the tower. Bernard will give you the key.
Very well, sir.
Now we have to go and find Bernard. Wait, what? Everything black. Okay. Teleported.
Something you're looking for here.
God be with you.
I need the key to...
So, Sir Radzig let him have his way in the end.
No wonder he doesn't want to talk to you.
Just try not to mess it up.
Thanks.
That was funny. How did I lose reputation?
Goodbye.
I should have gained reputation for being funny.
Welcome, Henry. Greeting.
Sir.
Of course,
Well, I thought since we chased the bandits out...
Ah, criticizing your liege lord, are you? And what, in your opinion?
Oh no, I don't mean anything by it. Just that it surprises me.
Easy, lad. I'm only pulling your leg. You're quite right. The roads really aren't safe. Mostly due to one thing. My garrison is a shamble these days. I lost most of my men in Skalitz, and what I'm left with after Pribyslavitz is hardly enough even to guard Pigstein. Let alone guarding the roads and patrolling the rest of the province. I simply don't have the men.
Uh-huh. I understand.
That is, I didn't have the men. As it happens, you've come at just the right time. Recently, I asked an old acquaintance for help. Sir Kuno of Rickwald and his mercenary band. The men who ride with him are a rough lot, mostly former convicts, but they're as capable as any squad of soldiers.
Well, excuse me for being so bold, but there's plenty of mercenaries around. Surely you can find a more... respectable band?
You have a point, lad, but I'd like to tell you I talked to Kuno because I trust him. But actually my reasons are of a more pragmatic nature. You see, Kuno owes me a favor, so he'll serve me free of charge.
So, you want me to join them?
Yes, but that's not all. I told Kuno I'd send him a guide, but really what I need is for someone to keep a close eye on him and his men. Someone reliable. And I'd say you fit the part. Go and report to him at his encampment. You'll ride with his band on patrols and make sure they don't get too disorderly.
Who is this?
He's the last baron of the House of Rickwalt, which became impoverished. So he took to the mercenary trade, like many poor He's certainly an entertaining companion, but as a mercenary...
That sounds a little worrying.
Oh, it's nothing too bad. Just that now and again he...
How is he?
I did him quite a big service, actually.
Oh, that sounds like quite a story.
You should ask him. You'll be spending quite a while riding, but one thing I can tell you, he seems to have taken inspiration from me. A lot of his men had their own encounters with the...
All right.
Excellent. He set up camp between Ratai and Ladechko. It's a good... Good luck, Henry.
I will, sir.
Goodbye.
Alright, we have another task for us.
Hi.
You've no business here.
But I need
Clear
to
off,
talk
will
to
you?
that guy. What do you mean I don't have any business here? Oh, he's not even here. He's there.
Hey, Henry's come to see us.
Damn.
I thought he was being kept at the tower. I guess not.
Well, finally, I've had quite a wait.
Why do you want to talk to me, of all people?
You brought me here. You should consider it an honor.
It's true to say I have a lot of questions.
Well, there you... It did cross my mind, though, that it might be nice to get some assurances for my cooperation. After all, I'm the one the Margrave unjustly declared the scourge of the land and expelled from Moravia. They even pulled my beautiful castle down. It was the necessity of making a living that forced me to take some liberties.
Do you really want to question the authority?
I've always been loyal to the crown, but what can I do when the Margrave stole my fief?
That's not why we're here. I don't care about your conflict with the Margrave. It's your crimes against the king I'm worried about. The king you say you've always been so loyal to.
Very well, ask me anything you want. I won't be obstructive.
What I want to know most of all is who's behind it. Who are you making those forgeries for?
Do you think I couldn't have handled it all myself?
I'm not trying to insult you. It's just not a job one man could do alone.
All right, the way it began was I was short of coin, as usual. So I let those crimps in Sasau recruit me.
Recruit you into what?
I didn't inquire too much. In this business, you don't ask too many questions. But when they found out I wasn't just anybody, they put me in charge of the counterfeiting. A foreigner by the name of Eric gave me instructions. But for sure, he isn't the chief. And there's someone highly placed at the monastery who's mixed up in it too. But I don't know who.
This Eric, you reckon he's...
He puts on airs, but he's just a naive young pup. And he's always going on about his lord, though he never mentioned him by name.
Where can I find this Eric? You must have had some meeting place.
He used to come to the workshop unannounced. And after what's happened, I doubt he'll be showing his face there again.
This highly placed person at the monastery, what can you tell me about him?
I've no idea who he is, only that he's no small fry. After all, he handles the exchange of the forgeries in Passau.
I see. Is there anything else at all you can tell me about him?
No, he was supposed to supply me with materials too, but he backed out. Eric said he probably got cold feet.
How did you come to hear of all this business?
I met some old friends in Colleen a few months ago, and they said they were heading for Sasau, that armed men were being recruited, and they'll hire anyone.
Old friends?
Just a couple of brigands. We used to ambush the Margrave's messengers and...
Nice friends you keep.
I was in dispute with the Margrave. A man in my position finds himself mixed...
And then what?
Rapota and I had been living off stale crusts for a month, so I wasn't going to turn down the chance of work, honest or otherwise. We rode to Sasau and met with the recruiters. It didn't take long to realize I was a nobleman fallen on hard times, not some common peasant.
Can you get to the point?
Well, they introduced me to this Eric, and he told me what was needed. They set up the workshop, got the men, the supplies, everything.
Crimps? You're telling me this Eric?
Well, it seems so. I was giving the recruiters some of the coins.
Where can I find the recruit?
That's tricky. It was my friends who led me to them. We met with them in the woods next to...
You said you gave them money.
They'd ride to the mine gallery to see me. I don't suppose you'd find them there now.
That'll do me for...
Will you put in a word for me with Sir Radzig? I'll swear allegiance to him if he'll have me. I'm sick of being...
I have to think about it. I don't want to annoy Sir Radzig.
Hey God, where are you going? Lock that shit back up. We are going to do that in the morning. First, we're going to sleep.
Hey, lad! Don't you want a little wager on the Rat-Aid tourney?
No. People are still asleep.
So what have you learned?
All sorts of things.
There's some foreigner called Eric behind the counterfeiting ring, and someone highly placed at the monastery.
The monastery? Really?
That's what Jezek claimed.
So it's worse than I thought. If this is true, we'll have to proceed with the utmost caution.
Why? Can't we just go to the monastery to investigate?
No. If the church is truly involved, I have no authority.
So what will you do?
I'll have to think about it. It won't be an easy nut to crack. I'll have to consult with Hanush. And what of this Eric? Who is he?
I don't know, but he's recruiting armed men in Sasau and forming an army.
Damn! So it looks like Pribyslavitz wasn't the end of it.
It most certainly wasn't, sir. And what's more, Sir Jezek is convinced this Eric is only a go-between, and there's someone bigger behind him.
You should return to Sasau and take a closer look at those recruiters. If they're going to attack, we must find out sooner than last time.
It might not be as straightforward as that. So Jezek didn't know them and has no idea how to find them.
You'll have to manage somehow, my lad. Don't tell me there's an armed force amassing here and nobody knows anything. Go to Sasau and try to find them.
I'm not sure where to start, sir.
Then ask around the alehouses and inns, or at the Rathaus. Someone must have heard something.
What?
These things can't be entirely kept in the dark.
I didn't even get an
Whatever you
option.
do, be careful, Henry. And best not mention my name. It would attract unwelcome attention. What we want is for the crimps to take you for just another village lad they can lure into their gang.
All right, sir. I'll try to blend in as best I can.
I know I'm asking a lot of you, but I know of no one else who could help as much as you can now.
As you command, sir.
I'm not going to tell him about Jezek now.
Look out.
Alright, we have to ask everyone about the crimes. But I think it's time we do this quest. The bandit quest. Bandito. Meh. The roads really aren't safe, are they? Everyone's out here to loot me. Mr. Sebastian. Where is Mr. Sebastian? Who is Mr. This is Urban.
I'm on.
Whose house is it?
It's our local custodians. The most esteemed Sir Sebastian, Baron von Berg.
You don't seem to think very much.
Well, of course I do. A man with a nose so stuck up that it acts as a rain funnel can't be all bad.
What is the custom?
Well, he's meant to.
But
in fact, he seems more interested in robbing everyone blind.
I'm much obliged. You look bored.
Beyond tears.
How can you be bored here in Sasau? In such a holy place?
Don't even talk to me about it. They won't let you touch the books. They don't want to talk to you. And when I wanted to look at the remains of St. Procopius, at least, me, like some kind of thief. What good is the whole blasted monastery if I can't even...
Well, they say there's not much left of poor Procopius.
What's that got to do with it?
I'm not blaming you. It's just that only monks have access to the reliquary in the crypt. Folk were even taking relics away from St. Procopius' cave for protection before. Now no one's allowed in there.
I know. But I'd never dream of doing that. I just wanted to touch them for luck.
I'm sorry, I can't really help you with that.
I know. I just needed someone to complain to.
You look bored.
Beyond.
How can you be...
Don't even... Me!
I'm sorry.
Hi. May the Lord watch over you.
Okay, that's not custodian, that's custodian scribe. Oi.
I hope I can be of some humble
Tell
service
me where
to you.
bandits are.
I've come from Captain Robard.
And what might the captain be wanting to let me know?
I'm not a messenger. I've nothing to report. The captain thought I could lend you a hand.
Oh, so it's you, the hero of Talmberg. So be it. If you succeed, I'll gladly reward you. And if you don't, I won't be shedding any tears. We know that one of their encampments is on the hill by Skeletts, nearby the mines.
I'll take a look there.
Good luck to you.
We have a job. Oh, it's so deep. Damn. Wait, why is my reputation here mid? Kill the bandit camp leader. Should I fast travel here? To Scarlet? Sidekick is empty. This is going to be difficult because these black armor guys are a bit tough. At least they're tougher than the humans, whom I had difficulty disposing.
Yeah.
People still live here? What?
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
That might be it. They have dogs. Never a huge fan of those. This can very well be an encampment in itself. I wonder why is it not. I reckon it's the one there. Okay, let's go on foot. I see 3 people. Two of them standing up right now.
Hey. What's that? Who's there?
I guess you'll have to come and find out.
What's that? Hey, who's there? What's that? What's going on there? Who's there? What have we got here? Entertainment. Great. Raise the alarm! Watch out! Oh, you fucked up.
Yeah, there are 4 of them.
Alarm! You're...
Alarm? For what?
Don't play Dele! Fuck this! I'm gonna be...
Oh.
Fucking hell! Bring it on! What's the matter?
What's the matter? Yeah. It's you who is in 3v1. I mean 1v3. It's you who has lost your balls.
What? You'll get one for.
My god, that guy is getting thrashed.
What's that? The best you can do? Shit. Bring it on. Gone weak at the knees. Come here, Lily. Kidding. Yeah. Is that?
Hey, what was that?
Answer to my prayer. Just what I wanted to vent my. I'm gonna enjoy this. All right, you win. I surrender. What's? You call that?
My stamina is down, which is very bad. That's what causes me to lose HP.
Here! Don't weaken the knees of you!
Where did the dogs come from?
Cast it! You gonna cry now?
You'll get what.
Oh, that archer is annoying.
What's the matter? Come on!
I'm gonna enjoy this.
Oh, that archer is calling me. Wait, what? Yo, what? I fell into a mine. Damn. Okay, that's very unfortunate. That was really unfortunate. I guess I'll try again. I'll try to get an arrow off. Only if I had a sniper, I'd snipe them from here. Alright. What have we got on ourselves in terms of food? Okay, I should probably use this. The only problem is they've got 2 dogs. Which is kind of a pain to deal with.
Hey, all of you! Gather here! Raise the alarm! Alarm!
Headbutt. Gone weak at the knees, have you? Yeah. Fucking hell! You call that combat? What's the matter? You got it crying out. Is that the best you can do? Bring it on.
There is the mine I fell in. I should be careful.
Show what you made of. Gone weak at the knees, have you? You call that combat? Cut!
Ooh, whatever that was, that hurt.
Is that all you've got? Oh! Ah!
Wait, what? Why was I not hitting him?
Come here, lily liver. You'll get what for. What's the matter? Yeah. Come on.
Stop coming from behind me.
Shit! Leave me be. Enough. You win.
Where did that guy go?
Is that all you've got?
Man, shut up for a second. If that's the leader, I need him alive. I mean, I need his ear or something like that.
You call that combat? This will be interesting. Damn. Bugger. Ow. You'll get what for.
That's what you get. Bro thought that was an escape. There is no escape when you're fighting me. Only if I want to escape. I can escape whenever I want. But you cannot escape. I know you have expensive gear. I will get everything. Don't you worry. Italian bassinet. That sounds expensive. Give me your money. Okay. I'll transfer everything. Oh crap, my stuff is very badly damaged. I think I fell into that mine right there last time. No skin on him. Give me all your weapons, so you may not go rampaging again. Alright, I don't need anything else from you. Damn, these repairs are going to cost me a lot. God damn it. Nah, it's not over. It's not over. Come on, I'll give you a chance.
God damn!
Come hit me. I'm giving you a chance.
Dear God.
Jack! Come with me, you bandit. How the hell do they have stuff which costs like 1000, 2000 and they have 20 groschen in their pocket? That's freaking crazy. Okay, my horse cannot carry anymore. That's a first. Doesn't matter, we got everything I needed from them. I mean, all their loot. But the repair costs are going to kill me.
This won't take long.
This won't take long, because you won't be able to catch me. Wait, you know what? Follow me.
Yeah.
Follow me right into the city. I'll kill you there.
Yeah. I'll slaughter you.
You slaughter me. Why have you stopped? Hey. Where are your weapons?
The answer to my prayers. Just when I wanted to vent my rage on someone. Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Wait, am I going the correct way? Yes. You follow me.
Yeah.
Come on, man, my horse can't carry anymore. You must be going weak on the knees. You've been running so much with all that armor on.
What was that?
Come here, you son of a gun.
Look what's come crawling out from under
Yes, follow me. Wait, you know what? I think I can carry some stuff.
Slaughter you. Dopsy Jerry.
You'll slaughter
That
me.
all? Ow. Can't.
What's the matter? Come on! Oh dear, did that hurt? I'm over here! I'll gut you like a rabbit. Jesus!
Come close, come attack.
Way off!
Uh-huh. No, dog, no. That is not happening.
Christ! Oh.
What's that? Who's there?
Is someone there? What's it to you, bro? I can't carry a lot. I'll just carry caution and all. Ooh. Heavy battle axe. This will fetch some price.
Well, I never.
Yeah.
The pig.
Hey, who's that?
Man, get lost. I can't carry any more loot. I don't wanna fight. I'm not in combat, I swear. Okay, I took a wrong turn here. You know what? It's a stone's throw away. I'll just ride there. Yeah, I'm on the right path. Very good.
Yeah.
Yo, innkeeper, don't go anywhere. I need a freaking room.
I hope I can be of help to you.
Have you got a bed?
All right. For how long?
Just the one.
Sure. But let's.
Here you go.
You'll like it.
Where do I...
On the upper floor, the middle room.
I'm looking for some people you might...
If they come here to drink, maybe.
I've heard some rough men come here looking to recruit. Have they ever stopped in to eat or drink? Or to arrange...
There were some brawlers that used to fight behind the tavern, but they raised such a commotion. I went and complained, and the town watch drove them off somewhere.
I wasn't thinking about that lot. I'm looking for recruiters that hire mercenaries and other cutthroats.
Don't know about that. Every once in a while, a merchant will hire some help or an escort, but nothing more. Nobody comes here regular. I'd notice if they did.
Do you happen to know where the brawlers you complained about moved on to?
I've not got the slightest inkling. I'm just glad all the shouting stopped. It scared the horses in the stables.
You haven't heard talk of...
Well, I have heard some things, but I can't say if they're true or not. There's some that talk just to hear the sound of their own voices.
And who's the most frequent topic of that kind of gossip?
Miller Simon. They say he's rich with coin, and it's not from the mill. But that's nonsense. Folk just don't know how much a mill can earn.
Anyone else?
Aye, there's talk of the knacker giving people the evil eye, or them that's not in bailiff's good graces. But I don't suppose.
Thank you, innkeeper.
Not at all.
Where do...
On the upper floor of the inn. There's steps up to it outside. The middle room is yours. God be with you.
I'm stuffed like a pig. Wait, can't I wash myself first? Cause I must be freaking dirty. Wait a second. Everything is fine. Let me just go and catch the blacksmith.
Did I tell you about my wife's lace making?
No, I didn't know she did that.
Well, she only started not long ago. Always in the evening, while there's still a bit of light. She sits down and gets...
I'm not surprised. Betty was always good with her hands. You want... Come now. Has something happened?
Yes. No. I'm just here to clean my sword. Alright, time for a small break. For me, that is, not for Henry. Alright. I'll be back in 10 to 15 minutes. Don't go anywhere. I am back, back, back. I am. Time to sell some stuff.
Yeah.
No luck at dice? Watch where you're going, you lout! You nearly killed me!
Onions that'll make you cry, and garlic that'll keep evil spirits at bay.
Alright, so sidekick. Now, I saw something of interest here. Open bassinet. That will be improvement. I will not sell it. Let's see. This is also good, provides 15 armor. This is very good, but this limits vision, so I don't think I'll be using this. Yo, Bo.
Good day to you.
I'm here to sell. Let's make sure we didn't sell anything that belonged to us. Everyone had those armors. Wait. Just a sec. Alright. Everything looks fine. Let's haggle.
Let's have a word.
Well,
trader does not have enough money.
What do you say?
That's better.
Damn it. The trader didn't have enough money.
Potom saja k mojej milej navrátí. Od večera do rána muzika nám vyhrává. Pijme chlapci, bílé víno z pohára. Ještě si já pohár vína zaplatím. Potom saja k mojej milej navrátí.
Damn, my sword is in a very bad shape.
Yeah.
I want to go to the blacksmith to get it fixed. Let's see what else can we get fixed here. If I'm correct, they don't have a tailor here.
God save you. See you later.
What do you mean, see ya later? Repair my stuff first. Okay, this is fine. Ooh, 600, that's deep, isn't it?
Let's talk. Sure.
Calm down, my friend.
Aye, that.
Thank you. Okay, this stuff is done for. I'll need to get this repaired. They really don't have a tailor here, do they? Nah, they do. Yes. I want
Good luck,
repairs.
I'm on.
Bye.
Let's have a word. Well. Is this enough? Well. Finally.
Oh, thank God. Now my armor is in great shape. Okay, now time to bring this in. Let's compare. Okay, it's an instant improvement. But I need to get it fixed.
Yeah.
No, not here.
Yeah. Yeah.
So, from the beginning. This. I'll be with you.
Alright, let's see which is better. This is 31, 37, 26. This is a bit worse, but this looks funny. So I'm confused. Let's use this. This one is better overall.
Good morning. Goodbye.
I ain't never buying from you. I'm always going to sell. So don't worry about that.
I'd like to discuss...
Alright, so. A nice sum. Just low. Aye.
Aye, that would do. I couldn't sell this. Can't sell it to that guy either. Need to find a trader.
My humble greeting.
Bye.
Let's talk... Are we agreed?
We're getting there. All right, so.
Come closer, my friends. Marvel. What's that? What?
Jesus!
What do you mean, Jesus?
What are you doing here? I'm honored that you should come to me.
Are you the local...
I'm the local gravedigger. But if there aren't any burials to take care of, I'll turn me hand to knackering.
Well, then you might know a lot of things that others don't.
I'm a decent man. Not always honest, but decent.
Uh-huh.
Anything fishy going on in these parts?
There certainly is. Candles are being stolen from the church, as brazen as that. What sort of people do that?
Ah, but have you heard of anyone around here hiring adventurers and bandits?
How would I know that? Most people avoid talking to me. I don't even go to the tavern much these days.
And what's been happening in Sasau lately?
Nothing interesting. Except maybe that bitch being slaughtered.
What? Who was she, a villager? I wouldn't call that nothing interesting.
No! I mean a dog bitch. It was a while back, but they called me to clear it up.
What happened?
The dog looked like she'd been hacked to bits. They were scared it was some demon. But as far as I could see, someone took a sword or an axe to her.
Why on earth would anyone do that?
What do I know?
Tried to bite?
Maybe he was snooping around where he shouldn't, and the bitch went for him. I hear there was some dog-bitten fellow being cared for at the monastery. Only they kept him there on account of a broken leg. Maybe that's the same one.
Thank you. I'll be going now.
Very well. Feel free to stop by any time. People shy away from me, except when... Good luck, then.
He's not reacting. But all I can see that's wrong with him is his leg. I have to ask Johanka.
Maybe that was a rabid dog that bit him.
I'm not needed here.
Greetings, Henry.
What's happening here? Oh my god. Philip and... they're all...
Yes. Where do you think the wounded ended up?
Actually, I had no idea.
Well, now you know. Me and Nicodemus have been trying to keep things under control since Skalitz was raised. Just the two of us.
So can I help at all?
Certainly. We can always use an extra pair of hands here. And it's been like that since the beginning.
I was in a bad way myself back then. They took me to Ratai unconscious, and I needed a healer. How is everyone holding up? What can I do?
Holding up?
Help me.
People who are dying, usually needlessly, and I can't do anything about it. We don't have enough food or space or anyone who's willing to help us.
Doesn't anyone help you with nursing these people? You've got scholars all around you.
Scholars, maybe, but they leave the healing up to God. Nicodemus is trying, but everything he knows is from his books.
Can I have a look at them myself? I know a little about healing.
Do you now? And what would you do if you burnt yourself at the forge?
First, you have to cool it down with water. Marigold ointment helps, and it's better if you don't bind it and let it breathe.
You do know what you're talking about. Looks like blacksmiths know about more than just pulling teeth.
Pulling teeth? Nothing to it. As long as you don't squeeze the pincers too hard and crush them.
Well, go and see if anyone needs anything. Just don't go pulling anyone's teeth.
Success.
Doesn't the monastery care for them?
They give us some food for them and a place to sleep, but I wouldn't say they help exactly. More like they just tolerate us.
Do you have enough food?
Enough to survive, maybe. But convalescents need feeding.
Maybe if I brought some meat, some game, that would strengthen them up.
That.
Game? What is game?
Anything else you
I'm
need?
already playing a game.
Look around.
Well, it is a little crowded.
Crowded? I've had to leave some of the sick lying in the open air, even at night. And have you seen what they're lying on?
I'll try to negotiate better conditions with the monastery.
I tried that, out loud. They just nod their heads, but don't move a muscle.
Very well. And how are you doing? You're the only...
Some of the monks speak to me, but other people act like I don't exist. Too bad the custodian isn't one of those.
Is the custodian causing you problems?
All the time. Apparently he has a wife somewhere, but that doesn't stop him. He's constantly strutting around in front of me.
And, what else?
What do you mean, what else? He's invited me to his home.
I could do something about it, if you liked.
No, I can deal with him. The last thing I need is you going around threatening people. It won't help me, and it definitely won't help the refugees.
Why is there a guard out?
He's here because of me.
Because of you?
Yes. There was one time I just had enough of it all, of the way they treat us, and I almost slapped one of... But that doesn't matter.
What can you tell me about the custodian?
He's supposed to be in charge of all the guards and the security of the monastery. But really, he has a say in pretty much everything, including supplies. And that's why he probably thinks he can do whatever he wants.
All right, that's all I need to know.
Look, Henry, I know I can speak harshly, but I'm at the end of my tether. Last week, Bohuslav died. Maybe we desperately need...
I'll do whatever's in... What's wrong with that man by the altar? He doesn't look wounded, but he's really pale and doesn't react at all.
He had a broken leg. A bad one. The bone had come right through the skin. We tried to straighten it, but I don't know if we did it right. I'm not holding out much hope for him. I've seen folk in that state before, and it didn't end well.
My God, there has to be something we can do.
And what do you suggest? The monks won't help, and I don't know anyone else who can.
Well, I can try. I'll straighten his leg.
You?
Unfortunately, I've had occasion to try this sort of thing before. You have to place the bones as precisely as you can next to each other. It's hard, but you have to ignore any screams of pain. That's the only way to help him.
Well, fine. Try it then.
Tell me more about it. All right, that's all.
Good luck then.
All right.
Quiet!
Are you holding him firmly?
Aye.
Oh, we'll have to do it manually. What the hell? I just said that I knew it. Okay, we don't have to actually do it.
Done.
Damn. Were you good? Let's hope you're good.
Philip, from Skalitz. I don't see... These wounds have been well taken care of. Everything here is fine. And who are you?
Brother Elias.
What do you do?
What I can. I'm just trying to help the Skalitz.
How long have you been helped?
Since before the refugees arrived.
And what do you do?
Mainly, I help Brother Nicodemus. Occasionally, sometimes I have to hold the patient down or fetch.
Do you know anything about...
A little. I can manage the basics, but without...
Thank you.
Farewell.
He'll be able to get out of this on his own.
Please.
Huh? Shit.
You look all right?
Mostly, but my legs...
Did the humans wound you?
That's what I tell the ladies. Truth
Damn.
is, I did myself a mischief while I was running away.
Mischievous.
Do they rebandage it for you?
Occasionally. They told me they don't have an...
Well, that's no use. Those bandages need changing. I've got bandages.
Wonderful. Could you tell Brother Nicodemus...
I can do it myself. A
A
long time ago. But unfortunately...
Well, take care now.
How you feeling?
Good.
It will. Tell them to rebandage you daily.
Thank you very much.
Don't mention it.
Take care now.
Yeah. You're not from Skalitz?
No, but please help me.
What happened to you?
I was working on the building when the scaffolding up by the roof collapsed.
Well, and you're very lucky you survived it.
Yes, that's what everyone tells me. But it's no use being alive if all I can do is...
Well, you're pretty battered, but I don't see anything that...
Weeks? My God, I have to get back to...
What's the problem?
I have a family. I'm poor. It's only thanks to the building work that we can survive. And the master told me, if I don't come back in a few days, then where can me and my wife go then? Who'll take us in?
Is there anything I can do to help?
When I was little, my father got trampled on by a horse. And an old hag from the village gave him some kind of purple herb.
And do you remember what the herb...
I don't. But there's supposed to be the whole cursed knowledge of the world in this place.
I just can't.
Something has...
I'll try to find...
Thank you.
May the Lord watch over you. He just needs to sleep.
Christ above!
What are you making such a fuss about?
A fuss? Because of my leg, I have to stay here for... It hurts like fuck. And with everyone else moaning and groaning all night...
Maybe I can make you something to help.
Oh, I forgot.
God be with you.
These wounds have been well taken care of.
I see you look much better.
No, I feel much better. Then I...
If you ever need to know about anything that's going on in Sasau, come and see me. There's nothing much happens here without my knowledge. Thomas is my name.
How are you doing? Feeling better yet?
Aye, much better. I'm truly grateful. A bit longer and I'll be able to run back to the woods and carry on.
Truth be told, I didn't come just for your health.
What do you need?
Well, I've heard tell there's work for fearless men who enjoy a bit of silver.
Ah, I believe I can help you with that. They used to frequent the tavern, but now they meet in the church.
The church?
Aye, that's right. The church is locked at night, but if you see a light, the door will be open. Go in there and wait. Say a prayer or something, and then you'll see.
That's it? I don't need to speak to anyone?
Just doing what I told you is enough. They'll give you a good look over and see if you've got the metal. Don't you?
All right, thank you.
You took care of me, why wouldn't I help you? Good luck to you.
What the?
You're the one who's in charge?
Yes, I'm the infirmarius here. Time was I only had a few elderly monks who couldn't walk to take care of.
Monks so old they can't hold themselves up.
Oh, if that were the only but I shouldn't talk like that. It's...
How are the wounded?
Some of them are well, others are dying. It's a good thing we have Johanka here.
How can I help you?
Have you talked to Johanka?
I did.
Well, if you know something about it, then go and take a look.
That's true. I'm the son of a blacksmith.
Come and speak to me.
So you don't normally...
Well, there were accidents, of course. A broken leg, someone who'd been kicked by a cow or bitten by a goat. But this...
If only it had been a battle. This was cold-blooded slaughter.
You were there? God be merciful to you and the dead and the wounded.
What do you think about the...
Baron von Berg? Well, the last time I saw him was when I was rubbing ointment.
I heard he's been here a lot.
Well, that's true.
Quiet.
He comes to visit Johanka. But he's never here long, and he always leaves unsatisfied.
Thank you. Why are they so badly provided for? People are crammed in next to each other. And
I can't afford...
How is that possible? You're the infirmarius. You decide how all the money gets spent.
And because the abbot's away, it's still the same amount I had when I was...
Can't you do anything?
Unfortunately not. The brothers in the cloister aren't much interested, and the custodian has enough on his plate with the chaos in the region. Besides, his main concern is...
And the local custodian?
I tried him, but it seems he had some disagreement with Johann.
I can't believe your conscience lets you leave the Skalitz locals in such a...
I know. I'm shamed.
Even so, conditions here...
You're not the only...
What happened to...
Philip?
He's unconscious.
Ah, I didn't know that. When he first came here, he was fine. No wounds on him. Then he got worse and worse until he lost consciousness entirely.
No, I can't do that exactly. I can only talk to him through this.
Do you know anything
through
about
these
herbs?
options?
I'm not an expert.
There is
I know a
no
little
custom
something.
option.
Is it urgent?
Well, one of the workers who was injured during construction would like to get back to work. He mentioned
I'm
some
finding out stuff.
purple
I
flowers
cannot
that
end
would-
dialogue now.
Herb.
Oh.
I couldn't tell you off the top of my head, but you can have a look at...
How about some potions?
Certainly.
Reliable.
Some of the broth... And sometimes...
Thanks. Thank you.
End dialogue. You come. Yes. We ain't starting no alchemy.
Damn.
Bro, chill.
I'm not needed here. I'm not needed here.
Look, look. Look my horse. Crazy looking, right? That's the rich people horse. Yes, you come. Did that guy just cough in my face?
I'm honored that a knight such as you takes an interest.
I'm helping at the infirmary now, and...
Ah, and how is Johanka? Do you know her well?
Yes.
Yes?
Good, good.
Sometimes.
That's good.
I'm mainly here for supplies and to talk about the state of the wounded from Skalitz.
Well, that's not my problem.
His hands are tied. Until the abbot comes back, he can't...
And why should that interest me?
Oh, that could work. But how much will he ask?
Because I'll pay you.
For supplies?
Oh, come off it. You get your supplies from the monastery for free. No one will bat an eyelid if you ask for more. Blankets can get chewed up by mice. Food can go off. Are we agreed?
Well. Yes. These things happen, certainly. God be with you.
I need more from you.
I've taken care of that camp.
Oh, yes?
Here it is.
At least one piece of good.
2,000, bro.
There, take your reward.
What?
Take
That's
care.
a lot of money.
I have some, well, trophies.
Let's have them. Very nice, very nice. God be with you.
Okay, this is mead. 140. But for clearing camp, I got 2,000. That's a lot. We reach 11k. Let's ask him once more for another camp.
What the hell do you think you're doing? If you don't clear off quick, it will be the worst for you. I'm honored that night such.
You look bored.
Beyond.
How can you be?
Don't even. Me!
Maybe I could help.
How?
No, not at all. I was going to bring you something from the cave under them. You could touch it for luck and then...
Well now.
Of course.
Then I'll be very... Farewell. You! What the hell are you feeling about here for? See us right now.
But I just need to see that guy.
What are you doing here?
Just a second. Alright, we got another bandit camp to clear.
Salami, sausages, meat of all shapes, sizes and flavours.
Yeah.
I need to see if there is a light, right? At night. There are a lot of tasks. Wait, but first of all, we have some perk points. Yeah, I don't think there are any more upgrades.
God's...
About Sasau. Thank you.
Very well. God be with you.
Should I try to take care of this right now? Nah, I don't feel like it.
Mother of God! What are you doing here?
Washing myself. You saw nothing.
Hey!
What are you doing there? Where do I go? Wait, what? That was a lot of money I just gave. Damn it. No one around. Let's go in. What was that I could do? Huh. Nobody ambushed me. What? That's crazy. What do you mean I failed? I failed in waiting?
Yeah. Yeah.
Kuno.
I'll be with you. I'm looking for Sakuno. Sakuno? Baron Rickvold. Isn't this his camp?
Speak.
You won't get nothing out of him. You must be Radzig's man. I heard he was supposed to send someone.
Yes, Sir Radzig sent me as a guide. I'm Henry.
I'm Jakey. And this here fella, we call the Stone.
I can see why. What's up with him? Cat got his tongue?
No, more like the dog got it. The executioner's dog. When the executioner ripped it out of him. Anyway, you better come along with me. I'll introduce you to the other fellas. And the chief. These here are the Bearman brothers, Petter and Jan. They're a barrel of laughs, except when they're too drunk to string two words together. Like now. Don't get on the wrong side of them, though. When their blood is up, well, it ain't a pretty sight.
Pleased to make your acquaintance, I'm sure.
Never mind the fancy poses, Stefan. You're trying to kill the fucker, not teach him how to dance. And you, Dangler, stand your ground. Don't let him lead you round by the nose.
Sir? Well, sir, this is Henry. From Lord Kobler.
Ah, it's about time Radzig got round to this. We need someone who knows their way around these parts. Leave off with the bowing and curtsying. We don't hold with that tomfoolery here. Jakey! Where the hell are you sneaking off to? Go to the farm and get water. The lads are thirsty.
But I went last time.
And you'll go next time, you ungrateful pup. Get your ass moving. Snot-nosed brat. You pull them out of a pile of shit, and they thank you with back talk. Where were we? Oh yeah. We need a guide who knows these parts. So I hope I can rely on you, Herman.
It's Henry.
Right. Well, as I said to Radzig, I don't want to carry any dead weight. We could find ourselves in some very tight situations where every sword counts.
I know how to handle a sword, all right?
I've heard a lot of fellas say that. They still ended up on the wrong end of one. We'll find out. Stefan, take a break. Dangler, let's find out what Harold here can do.
Henry.
Sure. No problem, Chief.
I'll make you remember my name.
Kurva!
Every time I'm going to push you away. If you don't be careful.
Lost your wind! Yeah.
You didn't fare badly at all, I must say. You can ride with us.
All right, good. Thanks.
Don't thank me yet. You don't know what you're letting yourself in for.
Sir Kuno, can you tell me something about yourself?
Drop the sir. That title brought me nothing but grief. But what do you want to know?
Sir Radzig told me the Rickvold family...
There's all sorts of ways to become impoverished. Nothing easier. Especially when your father's...
Oh.
But it's a long and twisted story. We took our name from Rickvold Castle. You see, he knew the abbess there since they were young. Knew her very well. There was even talk that she only joined the order because her family... Anyway, whether he was fucking her right there in the convent or he just took a lot of interest in scripture, he...
Oh, he might have been after a bit of both.
Sinning and confessing all in one place. Well, I can see the convenience of it. Anyway, my mother never had strong nerves. Truth be told, her sanity was always shaky. Pa's escapades. Then, one frosty December morning, I was woken by screaming and smoke.
Christ.
Hellish it was, I can tell you. My sister and a few weeks was a great a week.
I'm not interested.
You're telling me?
What about your debt to Sir Rad?
A twist of fate, lad. I was fighting in the hostility. In the end, the two sides negotiated a truce, and I rode to Colleen with the delegation that was to parley there. I could tell at first sight he was a man after my own heart. A likeable rogue with a... We spent the whole night drinking together and talking, and in the morning we set off together with sore heads, but in good... Only, once we reached the city gates, they arrested me on the spot. Seems the burgers had it in for me, since I'd been... On the other hand, I was a member of the peace delegation. Colleen is a royal city.
I see. So he...
That's right. And I'd...
Lucky for you.
Indeed.
I'd like to ask...
Ask away.
What about the fellow they...
I've never ridden with a better man, I can tell you. He doesn't say a lot, but for that...
So he scouts for...
Not just that. It's happened more than once, nearly every time he was right.
Those Behrman brothers are...
Indeed they are. There's no more mercy in them than in... Well...
Jesus.
Oh, aye. They'd argue first about which one of them got to do the job. Real soul. As long as they don't get...
What can you tell me about...
Fletching? For one...
How did he come to...
Well, let's just say he was in the right place.
What exactly happened?
Sorry, I'd love to tell you the whole...
Oh, now you've got me curious.
Sure, why not?
What about that dumb one?
The stone? Oh, he just kind of...
Just like that?
Aye, just like that. We were riding from Olomouc to a castle past Kladsko. You know how it goes. We made acquaintance with them, had a drink or two.
I'm not sure I'd be thinking that if I ran into you lot.
We might have done some things I ain't proud of. But except for when we were approaching Stefan tried... Then the... No.
What about...
Jakey? That boy will be the death of me. You've got to be tough on him.
Or like us.
I wouldn't go that far. But I've no family of my own.
You're pretty hard on him, though. And the others keep him on his toes.
The boy needs a firm hand.
Should we ride out?
Aye. We ought to set out on patrol about now. Hope you've got your kit. I'd like to head to the north. Is there...
North of here, Samapesh and Merhoyed are that way, and Talmberg is a bit further on. There's stables in Merhoyed.
I wouldn't mind paying a visit to those stables.
And from there?
From there, we'll follow our noses. Something interesting is sure to turn up. I feel it in my bones.
Sure.
What a fine day, eh, brother?
Indeed, brother.
You know what I like best about days like this, Jan?
The scent of chamomile wafting from the hillsides.
Among other things.
Ah, like the rounded hills, rising, purtling, all soft and pink in the sunlight.
And the fertile valley below, spreading wide and inviting.
Dew glistening in a mossy hollow.
The sweet aroma of honey in the air.
The sturdy poplar, standing tall and erect.
Aye, it reminds me of that day. That day where the two of us fucked Fletcher's ma.
Very droll. You'd make a stuffed bird laugh.
Your
He
ma's
has a white horse as
bird.
well.
I stuffed her myself.
I can't smell any chamomile.
Well, men, how are things?
May I?
Yes, Fletch?
How shall I put it? I'm a little concerned about the prospect.
Oh? How's that?
I've been looking around and if you'll pardon me, it seems to me that we've been stuck for a long time in the arsehole of the north.
It's not Paris, France, I'll grant you.
What I mean to say is, I haven't got any kids or arrows since the day Jakey joined me. It makes me uneasy, Chief.
I see. What about the rest of you?
I don't know what Fletcher's moaning about. There's plenty of booze and loose wenches nearby.
Not to mention fools in a tavern who don't know when to stop rolling those dice.
Dangler?
It's the arsehole of beyond everywhere we go. It always makes me uneasy.
Jakey?
Fletch can complain. I was supposed to get a suit of armor, and all I got was a shitty kettle hat.
Sorry, but they don't do hauberks in girl sizes.
Oh, well how did you get yours then?
All right, I appreciate your honesty, lads. Don't worry, there will be plunder. We're here to fight, and to the victor the spoils. That's how it's always been. But no purse of silver will shed blood for you on the battlefield. That's what this company is for. And I hope you never forget the golden rule. You can joke all you want, moan all you want, but nothing will keep your skins in one piece better than trusting your leader, who you choose by your own free will. So don't ever forget that.
Amen.
Let's go. Behind me, and keep your eyes peeled.
Man, my horse is so faster than them that I have to lift off the pedal.
Yeah. What do you think we can expect this time, fellas?
Groschen, hidden in a piss pot under the bed. A nice chunk of beef no one there will be eating.
On account of it'd just fall out through the holes in their bellies, eh, brother?
Yeah, but I paid a lot of money for this horse.
And I ain't even touched a purse.
So obviously it's
Once you
faster
get your
than
hands
them.
on some loot, I'll be happy to play you for your hard-earned groschen back at the camp.
Poor old Fletch. Never gets to see the action from close up.
What about you, Dangler? What do you expect to find?
Utility in human suffering, like always.
Always full of good cheer, eh, Dangler? Why don't you take a leaf out of Stone's book and shut the fuck up?
Jesus, I wish you'd all shut the fuck up.
Keep your eyes peeled, though. There might be someone hiding out here still. Look for clues and question the survivors, if there are any.
Jesus Christ, what a massacre. No signs of resistance. They simply slaughtered them like animals. Looks like it happened fast. God Almighty. They weren't even armed.
Isn't a radish from corpse supposed to bring good luck?
Still smouldering. Whoever torched it can't have got very far.
Half of these corpses have hairy backs, including the women.
What the frick, man?
Would you stop doing that?
You think they'll have any use for this stuff?
That's not the point. Robbing the dead isn't right.
That's what you say. I say it's all the fucking same to them. They're dead. And Prague Groshen are worthless in Lombardy. Never mind in the hereafter.
I'm telling you for the last time, stop it.
And I'm telling you for the last time, I see no reason why I should.
You call yourself a Christian, and you're robbing the dead.
They've no use for anything, and I have to eat.
I've seen your camp. It doesn't look to me like you want for anything.
Not now, but a man's got to have something to secure his future.
And what did you take from that corpse?
A wooden spoon and some string.
Oh, great, you can retire right away. I hope it's worth your immortal soul to you.
You're a bit holier than thou, ain't you? But all right, they ain't got nothing worth a damn anyway.
That's not the point, bro.
Kuno, your men are robbing the dead.
What did you expect, Henry? Old habits die hard.
Well, try explaining that to Sir Radzig. You're acting in his name here, so he expects you to behave the same as his own people, with honor.
I see. What are you? A guide? Or a snitch?
A guide, of course.
You want to guide us to the path of righteousness? You know what? Go and tell your tales to Radzig.
I believe you owe Sir Radzig.
Aye. And this is the third time I've had to deal with his shit without a groschen to show for it. A word of advice, Henry. Better to owe someone a wagon load.
Poor wretch. Kuno will want to know about this. They can't be all that clever, or they'd have taken the wagon.
Where is that guy? I want to talk to him.
I found this shield in a shed along with a letter. Seems like someone left us a message.
Show me that. I know that crest. It's the House of Zul. A dangerous lot, God's truth. I don't think we'll find anything else here. We'll stay here a while, just in case.
And you should go and report to Radzig what happened.
What do you know about the...
A family of impoverished nobles. They fought in the Margraviate Wars in Moravia.
I thought I could go and search for those raiders. They might not have gotten...
All right. It's always good to have an extra pair of eyes. We'll keep searching.
Did you find any tracks?
Some, a horse or two. They rode off through the meadow towards dawn. They're avoiding the road, which is interesting.
Towards dawn?
Meaning towards the east. Apart from the mounted ones, there were some men on foot too.
Oh, they can't move too fast.
No, and what's more, they left a trail of blood. One or more of them might be wounded. Either that, or they dragged off some poor bastard from here.
Nice work.
Yeah.
What, me alone? Okay, this will be interesting. How many of them are there? There aren't a lot of them.
Gone weak at the knees, have you? Yeah.
Is that all you got?
Yeah.
Yeah. You'll get what for.
Yeah.
Gone weak at the knees, have you?
What have we got here?
Is that all you
Entertainment?
got?
Follow me.
Yeah.
Guys, deal with them.
Well, I never. The pig turns up
Come here,
willingly for the
Lily-liver.
slaughter.
I'll slaughter you. What's the matter? Come on.
The answer to my prayers. Just when I wanted to vent my rage on someone. Ow. Fucking hell.
Well, now, look what's come crawling out from under some rock.
Time to hunt them.
Yeah. Yeah. Hey, who's there?
None of your business is here.
Hi. Who's there?
Answer to my prayers. Just.
What's that?
Ooh, I have fallen.
You'll get what for.
Okay, there are 4 of them? I didn't know.
Is that the best you can do?
You call that combat?
I didn't have my sword out, that's why I couldn't parry them.
Bring it on.
Lost you wind?
Come here, little liver.
I'm going to enjoy this. Yeah. Is that?
What's the matter?
I'll slaughter you. Oh dear, did that hurt?
You'll get what for.
Go ahead and gather your strength. You need it. Take that. Bring it up. Gone weak at the knees, have you?
Come here.
What's the matter? Come on! You're dead.
Fucker! Ow! God damn! You fucking dog!
Ow!
I never. The pig
You're
turns up willingly for the slaughter.
Isn't that my guy?
Is that all you've got? Curse it! Come here, lily liver.
All of them have big mouths.
Fuck.
They were going to town on my back.
Yeah. Is that the best you can do? Bring it on!
You won't last long! God damn! Well on it!
Gone. Take that.
Oh my god, my mouse. Come on. Move it to the other target.
Bollocks! I'm go. Christ!
That's it. Come on, give me your money now. I've had it with you folk. But I can't see crap. Ah, this looks interesting. This isn't it. Where is their hideout? Oh, I can't see shit.
What's going on out there?
I want a room.
What are you doing? You've no business here.
I want
What
to
have we
give
here?
you business. You just won't take my business. Why did you wake me up?
Yeah, you sleep in someone else's.
Okay, it's your bed. Go ahead. Go ahead, go to sleep. Man, what? I won't be able to pass time like this. Alright, you know what? Let's end the stream here, cause it's a bit slow. And yeah, I've been going on for some time, so I'll do the main quest tomorrow, I guess. So yeah, I guess thanks for watching, and I'll see you all in the next one. Bye bye.